I like to keep things simple, right? And I'll tell you one simple definition of leadership. Leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll tell you if leadership, I'll give you an example. Who has a child here? Let me do a definition. Yes. How old? Sorry? 4-year-old. Let's talk about the 4-year-old. When the 4-year-old was about 18 months, how was he changing the diaper of the 4-year-old? How was he changing their diaper? Wow. Right? So you can decide that you want to go somewhere by 3 o'clock. Sometimes they can decide to delay you. Right? Now, but you are the parent. But in that situation, who has influence? So you see, leadership is influence. At any point in time, the person that has influence is the leader. So you want to be checking yourself. Who is leading who? And we're going to talk about some myths, right? And so leadership is influence. Nothing more, nothing less. For example, you have maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 children. It's you that gave birth to them. But you can't even get all of them to face one direction. If you are doubting, if they are below 3 years, go and take family portrait. Take family portrait. You will know how far. You will say, no, as you are telling this one should face here. This one is face here. I'll tell you guys a story. I was young. I think I was about 8 years old. I grew up in Kaduna. Who knows Kaduna here? Who has been to Kaduna before? Right? Okay, great. So I grew up around Murtala Square. Right? So Murtala Square is where they take horses and everything. And Gwarimi, yes, around, exactly. So because of my proximity to those places, I love horses. Every single trouble I entered as a child was because of horses. It was so bad that when I was 9, I walked from my house to Murtala Square and met a guy and told him that I want to buy a horse. He should follow me to my house with it. So my dad comes out for walk, sees a horse in front of the gate. And he's like, what's happening? And I said, no, Daddy, you know, I told you I wanted you to buy me a horse. I know you have money. Why you are telling me you can't buy me the horse is because you don't have time to go and buy it. No problem. Problem solved. I brought it. Pay the man. So my dad asked the guy, but why? This boy is a child. He was like, no, that the confidence I came with, no be here. So back to the story I was telling you guys. You want to know what happened to me, Abi? No, you didn't buy it now. How? The beat where I chopped that day. And he gave the guy a bit 200. I said, bros, no vex, I beg. If you see this boy is not well, just go back. So this particular day, it was on Salah day. You know how they will sew you Salah cloth? White. My mom said, don't stain your cloth. I said, yes. When I was even eating, she said I should remove the cloth. After eating, I wore it back. We are going to take family picture. You hear? I say yes. You hear? I say yes. She was just trying to attend to some visitors before we go. Me, I came out to the gate. I'm restless. I came out to the gate. I was standing. I just saw them passing with horses. And I said, bros, how far? I feel ride. The guy said, but there's no saddle. I said, no be today now. We don't ride without saddle. He said, okay, come and climb. I used my white kaftan to climb a horse. By the time I went back and came back, and when I came back, I didn't even know there was anything wrong. I just came back, mommy. I saw horse and I climbed. And she was just looking at me. My entire body was black. We didn't take that family portrait.